Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing well out there. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're talking about this new drama. It's called Words on Bathroom Walls. This is based on the novel by Julia Walton. It's directed by Thor Frutenthal. So let's get into this one to see what it delivers on the side of entertainment. The cast is headlined by Charlie Plummer and Taylor Russell. Molly Parker, Walton Goggins, and Andy Garcia come in to fill out the rest of the main characters. The story here centers on high school senior Adam, played by Charlie Plummer. He has paranoid schizophrenia, and this doesn't help him much in navigating through high school, which can already be tough on its own. He decides to try an experimental drug treatment to hopefully rid him of his visions, but the side effects could outweigh the illness itself and his ability to be a normal kid like he wants with relationships like his peers have. Now overall, I had a great time with this movie. I thought it was very well crafted on many different levels. Now, I haven't read the book, big shocker there, but I enjoyed the progression of this story. I really enjoyed the collection of different characters, and I was able to connect to each of them in different ways, and that goes for the younger cast and the older cast. I thought the pacing was very nicely structured to keep the story moving forward, which continually maintained my intrigue, and most important, it just felt like a sincere, heartfelt journey of a kid with mental illness trying to navigate through his adolescence. And I also appreciated how this film just explored paranoid schizophrenia overall. I think this movie does a good job of putting you inside the main character's head to give you his perspective. I think this really allows the film to naturally explore the effects of the illness itself, but also the hurdles in life that come along with it. I think the personality of Adam through the performance of Plummer really gives the movie a charming atmosphere that is very emotionally engaging and informative without ever feeling heavy-handed. It's really an optimistic approach to capturing the effects of mental illnesses, and I think watching this film will be able to give those unfamiliar with paranoid schizophrenia a new perspective on just what this illness can do to the mind, because throughout this story we see various real-life issues that people with mental illnesses must deal with. From the stresses of hiding it and trying to keep the symptoms at bay to keep other people from noticing, the options of medical treatments and trials and the side effects those can cause, to dealing with how those potential side effects from drug treatments can create their own problems and just living a normal life, to going off the prescribed meds and keeping it a secret from people. The storyline overall does navigate through many different layers that made it feel like a very realistic coming-of-age tale for this kid that certainly had a lot more on his plate than the average teenager. I also really enjoyed the creativity behind how this film just captured paranoid schizophrenia from a visual aspect. The visions he has, from black looming clouds with voices to objects moving that only he could see, all of it was effective in putting me inside of his head. I also really enjoyed the addition of Adam's three sort of personality layers that manifested themselves into the human form. They served as comfort to Adam as well as being his mental bodyguards in a way. I felt this aspect of the story and how it was portrayed was both endearing as it captured just how Adam processed things, but this dynamic was also used for some effective humor when the story needed as well, and I thought the balance between both was very nicely timed. As for the performances, I gotta say everybody did a fantastic job. I think Charlie Plummer was perfect for this role. He captured all the layers of the character with a natural flow. He hit the emotional beats of the story perfectly without a moment of overacting, and I thought he also captured a perfect chemistry with each of the main characters in the film to heighten the already emotionally intriguing relationships and friendships that are woven into this script. I thought Taylor Russell was excellent as well. She brought a ton of chemistry and sincerity to her role. She really also had a character that experiences a lot of growth in this story as layers to her character are revealed, and I thought Russell delivered it all with a natural charm that can easily just make you love the character, much like Plummer really accomplished with his portrayal of Adam. Molly Parker, Walton Goggins, and Andy Garcia all come in to cement the cast with some veteran wisdom. They all have just a pure timing with the younger cast members, and it really resulted in some compelling side characters that I thought was able to make the most of each scene they had, and they were able to make each story layer more compelling with just their screen presence alone. So overall, this movie really surprised me. I loved what it delivered. Words on Bathroom Walls is going to get 90% on the meter. It was a heartwarming balance of coming of age, love, and dealing with mental illness. Yeah, it does follow some tropes in the genre. It can be predictable in places, which it does make the middle act drag a couple places here and there. However, overall, I had a great time with this movie. The drama hit with impact. The humor landed with me as well, but it also delivers a clearer picture of the impact that paranoid schizophrenia can have on a person. So if you're interested in this movie, I highly recommend checking it out because I think you're going to like it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'd love to talk movies with you guys. Share it with your friends, and without question, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can never miss a video. Here are some links to some recent reviews just in case you missed them. All my social media links and the link to our official website are down in the description below, and I'll catch you next time.